disappointing. You know, credit to San Diego. I thought, they showed a lot of fight in the game, being down one of their starters. I thought, we started the game the right way and did what we talked about doing before the game, was getting off to a really good start and punching first and up 28-13, I think, to start the game. And then we just kind of relaxed, and kind of reverted to some of the things that we did on the other night at Santa Clara that led to that loss on the road. So as a group, we need to kind of get back to the drawing board, revert back to the things that we were doing before Christmas break. We had good momentum. We were playing the right way. I felt like we were, on the upward trajectory. And for whatever reason, over the course of these last two games, we've kind of reverted to some of our bad habits. So that's on myself and the staff, and we'll get that figured out and straightened out. But I know about this group is we'll come out, have a great week next week, and be ready to play Gonzaga on Thursday.
The last two games, at half you either been tied or ahead. Second half you kind of fell flat.
Mm-hmm.
What's the correction needed to move forward?
Well, I think number one is when you get a large lead in the first half, you need to continue playing the right way so that lead can grow. And as I said, we kind of gave them life, and they started feeling good about themselves. And the momentum of the game changed and didn't finish the half the right way. I thought coming out of the half, it's a big momentum play to start the half where it looks like we have a layup and we wind up getting a technical. Kind of, again, continues to just change the momentum of the game. And to their credit, they got up and never really relinquished the lead. We turned it on late and had a chance, I think, had it at 5 with the ball. But again, just not solid enough on both sides of the ball, and we need to get back to who we are.
You got another tough opponent coming in here on Thursday.
Yep.
What does it take to take that step and get your
Yeah, I mean, every game in the WCC is tough. There are no nights off. That's why our league is so good. A lot of good coaches, a lot of good programs, and we need to get back to not worrying about who we're playing, but get back to just playing kind of USF basketball on both sides of the ball. And so we'll prepare for Gonzaga. We'll have a great game plan for them. But it's more about our team getting back to who I know we are as a group. And that's what we'll do on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the lead up to Thursday night's game.
Last couple games have kind of been games of runs. You're going to hot streak, you kind of get cold. Do you think that's just fatigue throughout the season or just something that kind of happens as you go along?
Yeah, I mean, we have some guys who we're counting on production-wise that, have not played to their level, over the last two games, and we need to, again, get back to being who we can be. I think that makes a difference. Our bench was kind of the separator for us, in non-conference. We need to get back to having a really strong bench. And just performing to the level that I know we can. But basketball is a game of runs, and we're probably being a little too volatile in terms of how many threes we're shooting. Need to play a little bit more inside out. Over the course of the last two games, teams have been switching more against us defensively, and we haven't necessarily handled that as good as we can. That'll be something that we address at the beginning of the week.
San Diego got to the free throw line 33 times. You guys only 17. Is that something to look at and film kind of adjust?
Yeah, no, that's concerning. I mean, before the game, we talked about we wanted to limit them to less than 17 free throw attempts for the game, and 33 is way too many, especially to go 29 to 33 from the line. Some of that is attributed. We were playing foul game at the end of the game to try to extend the game, but still way too many fouls. We need to be better in terms of just being one-on-one on the ball, being in the gaps, being a little bit more sticky on the defensive side, and not bailing teams out with fouls.